Here we go, the next walkout underway, guys. This is Cruz Johnson. He looks like a big 85er. Does he not, Ray Arias?
Yes, he does.
Jeff Dens, I alluded to Ray just a second ago, that this looks like a big 85er here.
This is a big 85er, and Bubba Norton looks like a small 85er. He actually fought most of his career at 155, so it's a huge step up in weight.
So let me kind of ask you here. We'll go back to the last fight, rewind things. Joe Clark's corner. The three words they offered me for an explanation was bad weight cut. What do you make of that personally with all of your experience?
I'm not sure what I make of that. Sometimes it's excuse, sometimes it's not an excuse. Who knows? I heard that he was having trouble breathing during the fight, and he was in the corner saying he couldn't breathe. So that could be all kinds of different things. It could be conditioning. It could be a weight cut. It could be some kind of medical concern. We don't know. And I thought it was awesome that the corner threw in the towel to protect their fighter.
This is the 5th K4 fighting card. Is that correct?
That is correct.
We got Cruz Johnson making his way in, and
the Cruz missile.
Randy Smith, his corner guy.
By the way, Oliver's Zeno name was not the sausage.
So I wanted to get Keith Ferrant here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the owner, matchmaker, CEO of K4 Fighting. Keith, this is the trademark 5th event here. You guys have grown rapidly. Now we have pro fights. What do you say about the progression here of K4 to everybody watching at home?
We're growing at an awesome rate, phenomenal. We started off pretty, not as small, but we only had about like 600 spectators at our first event just about a year ago.
More than doubled that here tonight?
Oh, well more than doubled that. Sold the place out tonight. We're doing great, and we keep on growing, and we have nothing but more growth ahead of us.
Certainly can't wait to see the future for K4. Thank you, Keith. We'll let you get back to watching these great fights you put together for us, brother.
Thank you.
And we're about to have K4's first pro bout right now in the cage in front of us.
Such an impressive growth here for K4, as we just heard from Keith Ferrant, the first pro fight. Anthony Bubba Norton, a little bit of a veteran in the combat sports scene out here. Kind of appropriate for him to be making this fight.
And the funny thing about it, he fought Keith before.
Yeah, he did fight Keith Ferrant. He has a win over Keith Ferrant. And a monsoon that they fought outside with a slip and slide cage. They were both falling down. It was a crazy fight. Maybe Keith can come off a rematch if Bubba wins tonight.
Back in the days of TNT, am I correct?
Back in the days of TNT, the Wild Wild West.
I still got the DVD.
I know, you think back to that far, it seems like that should be on VHS, man. It just seems like forever ago, but it really wasn't that long ago, less than 10 years.
Come on, man, I was already a pro then.
The mat was all sweated up, it was wet.
No,
slippery.
it was raining. It was outside, it was rain. It was like dew. It was so bad.
That kind of messed up Keith's game right there.
Yeah, he kept falling down when he tried to throw leg kicks. Bubba sold a lot of tickets for this fight. He's got a poster. There's his main training partner, Vinay. Talking shit, he just pushed him. He just pushed Cruz. Bubba is feeling himself in the cage tonight. There's no love lost. I don't think we're going to see a glove touch.
And you hear the Bulls coming with that.
Event of the evening. Let's freaking go! Introducing first in the blue corner. He's got a record of 0-1 out of Auburn, New York. Representing combat recovery. He is 6 foot tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. He's known for being a straight up good dude. He's smooth.
I love that.
Johnson!
Bubba, give me the nod, ready to go, psyched up.
Fighting out of the red corner with a record of 0-1.
Bubba notorious for conditioning, right?
He will just put the grind on you. He's going to put you in the corner and beat you to death. He's not going to move a lot. He's not going to get out of the way of your punches. He's going to eat what you got, and he's going to give it back. That's what he does. Can he do it at 185 pounds? That's the question that we have tonight.
Got you.
He stands at 5'10", weighing in at 181 and 1/2 pounds. Here's Anthony Bubba Norton.
Bubba is intense. He's ready to go.
He's ready for this.
They've both been away for a long time. It's going to be interesting to see how the first round plays out. Could be some wild swinging, or these guys could be ready to go. We'll see if ring rust really exists.
One of the best announcers in the business, Dan Kirkpatrick, getting us ready to rock and roll here. Full rules Muay Thai, pro Muay Thai, knees, elbows, all the above, the kitchen sink allowed here.
They come out swinging. Bubba looks small compared to Cruz Johnson. Bubba's going to work, driving him on a cage fighting. Both guys are MMA fighters, have a lot of experience clinching on the cage. We'll see how that translates to Muay Thai. It's a slightly different clinch.
Ray, how effective is using this cage as like a cheese grater of sorts to your opponent?
Well, it could be frustrating, but this is a kickboxing fight, so you won't be too long on the against the cage.
Nice calf kick by Bubba. Bubba's been training with that 125-pounder, Vinay. Get ready for his fight, hopefully make him a little bit more fleet of foot.
We've got Jeff Dens, Ray Arias Benfield here on the call. Buffalo Riverworks. At K4 Fighting, rise up if you're just joining us.
Nice leg kicks by Bubba. Really added to his game. Cruz returns. Good left hook by Cruz.
Bubba got his hands down, caveman.
Yeah. Bubba always kind of fights with his hands down. He's like the human sponge. He just absorbs punches.
Bubba Norton trying to press forward, see what he can get going here.
Looks like he's got a little bit of swelling under his left eye already.
Maybe a hint of blood coming out of that nose as well. He walked right into that though.
Ate a knee too. Man, Bubba is sharp with his leg kicks. Cruz just folds him down into the mat. The size difference is very evident there. Minute 16 left.
For a potential 5 rounds here.
Crowd is chanting Bubba. Slipped one through the guard of Cruz.
Definitely.
Nice leg kick by Bubba.
Cruz is going to have to address these leg kicks. This calf is very red already. You can see the swelling coming on his lead leg there. Bouncing around on it. Whoa! There's a little bit of that ring rust coming out.
We got to figure he threw that right there on the vinyl. Sometimes those logos can be a little slick.
It's very slick, probably. Comes with being a veteran, making sure you're not throwing it on a footing that's not firm. That backed Bubba up. Bubba took a deep breath.
See if Bubba Norton can get back in here. Definitely a one-sided crowd here in favor of Anthony Bubba Norton.
Man, again to that same spot. Cruz just looking for that overhand left. Nice leg kick return from Cruz. He's reaching down for that teep too. Seen this over and over again in our fights. He can't reach for the kicks. Nice shot by Cruz. Cruz is dropping both hands when he kicks. He might be wide open from Bubba's overhand right. Of course, Bubba's not going to stop fighting right when he hears the bell. He's not going to stop fighting until the ref tells him to stop fighting. Now, Mike Dub always complains about having Bubba Norton in the corner. He says he needs to put the fan on him, needs to put ice on him, rub his head, all kinds of things going on. They've been together for Bubba's entire career.
See that cut right there underneath the chin of Anthony Bubba Norton. Oh, they put the ice bag in the way.
I see the blood coming down. I told you there'd be blood. Bubba Norton's fighting. There's going to be blood in this fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't headbutted each other yet in these clinch exchanges.
They have a fan here blowing on Bubba Norton.
I told you about the fan, dog. I'm not kidding. Like, he is a diva in the corner. He needs a fan. He needs ice. He needs water. He needs someone rubbing his legs. Someone giving him a happy ending before he goes back out for the next round.
Oh, man.
It's insane.
I've never seen someone get treated like Bubba in the corner. He's the best.
Hollywood in the corner, Hollywood treatment.
It's hard not to be a Bubba Norton fan when you see things like that.
It looks like Cruz with the movements. Moving side to side.
He's got his hands down a lot lately. This is it's either a sign he's not respecting Bubba's power, or maybe he's just trying to get him away from that leg kick and trying to get him a punch at his face. Could be a wise move.
What do you think Bubba got to do here? Just keep charge in there, caveman?
Look at his leg. Just keep kicking that same spot.
Oh, nice inside leg kick from Bubba. Bubba got to watch out.
That was a
Oh,
heavy
nice
shot.
body
Good
shot.
body shot. Cruz,
That
nice
elbow.
elbow. Big head kick. Bubba's all right. Look at Bubba likes this.
Bubba looked like he hurt, but he loved it.
This is a Bubba Norton fight.
Yeah.
Certainly fine in the fire is Anthony Bubba Norton.
Looks like he's holding up pretty well at 85.
So comfortable in the fire that he exists on the face of the sun if you'd let him.
Yes, which is not great for scoring with the judges sometimes.
No, but you said that,
Oh, right back to the calf kick. Go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
oh no, I'm sorry, I got caught up in the action. You said that he was a smaller 85er, which means he did not have to cut the weight.
No,
Is that definitely, like, how much does that play into things when you don't have a weight cut, and obviously his opponent had to cut something?
Oh, that was
nice
a big leg kick. It makes a huge difference in your gas tank, like in this round. You see Bubba's not tired at all, still able to push. Fatigue has been a problem in Bubba's career at times, but not tonight. He's
Not
eating
having
and well
to
trained.
cut. He was able to keep an extra 30 pounds on his body throughout this camp. But on the other side of that coin is too, is some of these guys, they're not used to moving with the extra weight on.
I was very interested to see if he would hold up with the conditioning, but he looks fine right now.
Oh yeah, he looks like he came in at walk around, very comfortable, very well conditioned for this fight.
Oh. You see how Cruz went down, K-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, Bubba coming in with a knee.
Good exchange on the wall here. They're talking. Cruz is talking to Bubba now. Bubba did all the talking before the fight. Cruz is talking right now.
Well, he didn't do any talking actually until the weigh-ins. I remember he told us he didn't want to come on the show because he didn't have a lot to say. He certainly had a lot to say yesterday on the scale.
He had a big push to give him at the start. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Two landed solid there to the head.
Cruz is
Anthony
doing a
Bubba
really good
Norton.
job avoiding. Every time he starts doing that, if I was Bubba, I'd kick him right in that calf again. Every time he shifts his weight like that, loses his calf up. Oh my God, there's a lot of sweat that came off in one of those two, man. Yeah,
Nice
it's
leg
like
kick
that.
there. Cruz talking.
Bubba's taking deep breaths now.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
body
another
shot by
body shot.
Cruz.
Let's see who's putting more in the bank. Bubba's doing an awesome job landing leg kicks, tearing up Cruz's calf, and Cruz is going to Bubba's body. Bubba missed a stool there.
The fan back to work in the corner here between the second and third round. Let's take a look at some of these replays here. Those beautiful shots from Cruz Johnson.
There's the corner cams.
Randy Smith there.
Cruz Johnson once again not going in the stool. Man, all these blue corner, man, maybe they don't have a blue stool for the Buffalo Cryo corner.
Maybe somebody broke it.
He's smart though. He's taking a lot of damage to that calf. You can see how red the calf is right now. He knows not to sit down and let that muscle relax and contract. Bubba's very red in the face.
Yeah.
Get off the stool. Give me my stool. That's what veterans do. They take extra time.
The Bubba Norton fans definitely packed here in the house.
Bubba charging forward on the belt. Ooh, he had a big left hook. He's a little bit hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
This could start
Oh,
to be.
Bubba's coming now. Oh. He caught that leg.
And every time you think Bubba Norton's in trouble, he shows you that he's not.
He's a human sponge.
Yeah.
Oh, nice kick to the leg again.
He's the MMA SpongeBob.
He might be able to finish this fight with those leg kicks if he keeps investing there.
Cruz doing a good job returning. Nice slip. Cruz has got very good head movement. Bubba comes in with the elbow. Good job. Another elbow.
These guys are going at it.
This is going to be a fight.
Bubba's here to fight.
Oh, big right hand.
Nice leg kick from Bubba.
These guys are making it ugly. Oh, nice uppercut.
These guys
Whoa.
are.
Bubba always looks wobble because his feet are underneath him. They're not really damaging shots.
Right.
Fatigue setting in for Bubba Norton. Cruz going to the body again.
You can see those body shots are adding up on Bubba Norton's left side there.
see his arms are heavy from all the clinch work earlier. Oh, big miss by elbow by Cruz.
Here comes Norton. He took what a knee by Bubba.
Bubba Norton needs a shot on the way in. Let's see what else he can put together here.
Good dirty boxing by Bubba Norton.
Oh, nice elbow by Bubba. Right hand from Cruz.
Just touch him with the right hand, just coming in. Oh, nice good body shot.
Bubba Norton's got about 50 cornermen in the crowd here this evening.
Oh, that was a big one to the body. Now Bubba comes back with a
nice
knee.
knee.
Human sponge.
Energizer Bubba Norton here. Just
Sponge
keeps
Bob,
going.
Bubba Norton.
Good jab exchange. Cruz goes back to the center. Cruz is feeling the fatigue right now too.
Bubba getting a little bit more selective with these shots that he has here.
These guys are both getting a little tired out. It's been a long time since they fought. Cruz putting in more body work. Oh, nice elbow. That's the problem when you haven't spent a lot of time with elbows. You put your head down in those positions and you walk right into the elbow. No cut from that elbow. Ooh, just missed Bubba's head. If he had hair, that would have pulled it all out. Ooh, that was a good body shot. Pushed his stomach inside of him.
Bubba coming.
Bubba's
Seconds left
the
for
sponge.
this round here. 2 more left to go.
What a fight, guys. What a fight. That's a dirty Anthony Norton
Bubba's
fight.
tired enough that he couldn't even make it to the stool. Still got the fan on him though, so hopefully that brings body temperature down and recovers a little bit more. Here's some replays. Good exchange of leg kicks. Good knee by Bubba Norton.
Yep.
Good overhand.
So Dan Kirkpatrick accidentally called him the Sausage. His nickname was the Savage.
Yes, yes.
Whoops.
That was from our previous fight. Look at Bubba just driving forward. Just keeps coming forward. His face looks like he keeps coming forward. But what does the scorecard say? That's what matters. How do you have this fight scored then?
Dude, how do I haven't scored as fun. How's that?
I like that.
Yep, I agree 100%. It's not the prettiest fight.
Bubba forgot to take his mouthpiece. Good corner tactic by the WNY MMA crew. It's a little telling that he has his friend and jiu-jitsu coach Mike Dubenhauer in his corner instead of UFC veteran and K1 veteran Felipe Silva. Interesting choice.
I love seeing the family here cage side.
Bubba will be selling tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a commotion going on behind us.
Definitely.
Nice
Good kick by Bubba.
Definitely some swelling there under that left eye, Caveman Ray.
Yeah, it's been getting worse every round. Both these guys are wearing a little bit of it. Cruz's leg is marked up. Bubba's face a little bit marked up. Looks like the body work Cruz is doing definitely has an effect on Bubba right now.
I agree 100%. Oh, nice shot to the belly.
Cruz's box is really sharp. Good kick.
Oh, nice knee from Bubba Norton.
Big winging shot there from Norton, misses.
He drove him into the cage like it was an MMA fight and he's running a single leg takedown there. It's good. He's got a lot of fight in him still. Takes a lot of energy to do that. But he's ducking his head. He might eat a big knee. We could see another big knockout. Bubba's slowing down.
He's taking a lot of big, deep breaths.
He looked lost making that circle turn there.
Nice leg kick from Bubba.
It was good. He's still putting output out. Nice, right back to the leg. That's what he should have been doing. I can't believe we got away from him for the last round and a half.
Definitely needs to be investing more in there.
Takes a lot of energy to step outside and throw that kick, though. It opens you up for this if you can't move. Oh, nice kick back. Cruz is eyeing up his legs.
Oh,
I
nice
can't tell if
uppercut.
he's faking with his eyes to make Bubba look down, or if he's really looking to throw leg kicks. And he's talking. Every 2 steps he says something to Bubba.
Trying to see if maybe we can read the lips here. I think he's just saying his name.
How scary would that be? Bubba, Bubba, Bubba.
Saw come on right there that time.
Yeah.
Saying come on each time. Let's go. Here's Johnson talking to him as if he's not tired himself. 10 seconds
Who wanted
or
more?
less.
Who wants
Bubba
this
is
fight?
oh.
Still
Big
have,
exchanges and Bubba fires back with a knee.
we still have 1 round left to go here to determine the first pro winner here at K4.
Bubba is exhausted.
Recovery combats. Cruz Johnson taking this minute to recover.
I'm not sure these guys are going to be able to talk in the interview.
It's going to be a lot of
They better have the oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Actually, go back to El Shaddai earlier, his first win, he knocked the dude out so bad the guy had to have oxygen to come back too. Unfortunately for El Shaddai tonight, that result happened to him.
Who do you have winning this fight, guys?
I got to get the slight edge to Cruz.
I think Cruz might have notched the last 2 rounds. I think we might be even.
Okay.
I'm not sure. In my unofficial judging while I'm watching the fight, not just watching as a judge, watching as a commentator, I think it's even, but it's so hard to tell when you're not like really breaking down the punches and kicks.
I would trust your word before I trust mine.
Oh, they shook hands.
Little glove touch. Bubba's side is welted up from all the punches. Or maybe a kick, it's hard to tell.
Some people just get red.
Bubba's red everywhere, he's breathing heavy.
Yeah.
Now they're showing a little bit of respect. Bubba
Oh,
once
nice
again
knee
comes
from
out.
Bubba.
Every round he comes out with his head down, pushing forward.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
good
body
body
shot
shot.
from Cruz.
That stunned Bubba. Bubba fires back with a knee, the human sponge. A little bit wild.
Oh, he
Walked
walked
into
into
that knee.
that knee.
He like ran into that.
And he's
knee.
still coming forward.
Anthony
Oh,
Bubba
right now.
Norton.
Oh, the ref called time and Bubba hit him in the butt. Little low blow there.
I don't think Anthony Norton is human. With all of the punishment he's been able to take,
Came and got a warning from Jim Neely.
you know what though? This is good if you're both of these guys, because it gives you that couple of seconds to just kind of.
Recover, rest, breathe. Both these guys need it too, so it's great for both men, really. Except for Cruz, who got kicked in the dingling and has to recover from that as well.
This crowd as loud as they get for Bubba Norton. I absolutely love to see it all around the arena here, folks.
Ooh, another big right hand. Still undervalued punch in Muay Thai, that right hook.
Nice leg kick from Bubba.
I feel the same can be said about that like step in elbow we've been seeing tonight in MMA.
I agree.
They're in front of us right here. Oh, Bubba keep coming.
Bubba does keep coming. You got to jab and move and get off the. Oh, big uppercut.
God.
Bubba is inhuman. He's got a bowling ball for a head. I wonder if he keeps his brain in his butt and then puts it back up in his head after the fight. I don't know how a man can withstand shots like that. Oh,
When they did the pre-fight check, they noticed this guy is half robot.
it's like a zombie coming at you.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you're gonna have to cut his head off.
Oh, Cruz is too tired to throw an elbow. Bubba's breathing so hard, spit is flailing out of his mouth with every breath.
Well, he's got a minute, 20 seconds to unload whatever he has left in the gas tank.
And he's still looking to come forward. Doesn't matter how tired he is. That's a warrior mentality right there.
There we go. So far, so good on some of these offense. Cruz Johnson, Bubba Norton, both firing at each other.
Oh. Bubba taking a little bit extra time on the floor, recovering a little bit more. He's really leaning. If Cruz has anything left, he should try and time a right head kick with that lean. Good. Again with that right hook. It's stunning Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba looked exhausted.
He can barely stand up, but he's still coming forward.
Oh,
Big body
Cruz
shot.
with a body shot. Straight right hand from Cruz.
See what we have here in the final 25.
I think Cruz thinks he's winning every one of these rounds. He's fighting like he thinks he's winning. You see how it plays out in the judges' scorecard. There's a lot of fans here cheering for Bubba every time he lands a shot. Oh, big knee. Big right hand. Slips Bubba's return. Oh, good body shot. Oh, big knee by Bubba.
Bubba's one of the
No
haymakers.
quit in either one of these guys.
What a fight, guys.
Bubba
Excellent work.
slams down the mouthpiece. Does not look like he's too happy with himself at this point.
Very frustrated with himself, but man, you can't have more heart than Bubba just showed in that fight. Man, how do you score this fight?
I don't. And I'm glad I don't.
What do you think, Ray?
I guess you go by the how the body looks.
Yeah.
The most damage.
Both these men are having a hard time moving around right now. Both these men are going to be having a hard time moving around tomorrow. We can go in there and see who we got for a winner, boys.
Okay. What a fight, man. Bubba's a warrior.
Cruz is down on a knee too, man. Both these guys are exhausted.
Makes you glad that we have our seat in the house.
It's a lot easier to talk about the fights than actually fight, for sure.
For sure. Yeah, Bubba's a warrior, man. He's a cyborg.
I get caught up looking at all the festivities, man, the family talking about the fight afterwards. Interesting to see how the judges have this one scored. Why don't we find out here? We'll send it up to the ring announcer, Dan Kirkpatrick.
5 rounds for the scorecards, and all 3 judges have scored the fight 50 to 45. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Cruz Johnson.
Seems like Bubba Norton kind of knew the result of that when it was 50-45. It looks like he is already on his way out of here, folks.
I'm here with your winner, Cruz Johnson. How you feeling after that war? That was exactly what it was. It was a war. Bubba's a tough-ass dude. Caught me with some real good shots. Knee to the face. A lot of good leg kicks. Good power shots. Good feeling. How's your calf feeling? You can see how red it is from a broadcast position. I can't feel it right now, but tomorrow I'm going to be in some pain. Awesome. There seemed to be a lot of bad blood between you guys. Is the beef settled? He pushed you right here before the fight even started. Yeah, that shit don't faze me. Bubba, that's his comeback thing. That's what he needs to do to get himself in the zone. That's on him. I'm playing to that. Man, welcome back to the K4 Cage. Cruz Johnson, pro win, coming out of retirement. Looks great to see you. Let's give it up one more time for Cruz Johnson!
What a fight, man.
Super entertaining 5 rounds of Muay Thai action. The first pro win in K4 history goes to Cruz Johnson.